got a couple of stories here that a neighbour of mine gave me. She tells me they're true stories. Now, for those who play golf, one Monday morning, the postman... No, wrong one. Wrong one.
That joke's off too.
No, the camera's on, so we've got to change it.
Keep it clean.
Yeah, no, they're clean. Right.
Remember, this is going all around the world.
Yeah. Right.
No dirty balls on the golf cart?
No. A man entered the bus with both his front pockets full of golf balls and sat down next to a beautiful young blonde. The puzzled blonde kept looking at him in his bulging pockets. Finally, after much such glances from her, he said, "It's golf balls." Nevertheless, the blonde continued to look at him thoughtfully. Sorry, Carl. Finally, not being able to contain her curiosity any longer, she asked, "Does it hurt as much as tennis elbow?"
You threw it pretty hard, right? Not many people do it.
There's one for Philip White. This is a good one.
Don't start me on golf jokes.
Bud and Jim were a couple of drinking buddies who worked at an aircraft mechanics in Melbourne. One day the airport was fogged in and they were stuck in the hangar with nothing to do. Bud said, "Man, I wish we had something to drink." Jim says, "Me too. You know, I've heard you can drink jet fuel and get a buzz. You want to try it?" So they pour themselves a couple of glasses of high-octane hooch and get completely smashed. The next morning, Bud wakes up and to his surprise, how he feels good. In fact, no hangover, no bad side effects, nothing. Then the phone rings, it's Jim. Jim says, "Hey, how do you feel this morning?" Bud says, "I feel great, how about you?" Jim says, "I feel great too, you don't have a hangover?" "No." Bud says, "No, but that jet fuel is great stuff, no hangover, nothing. We ought to do this more often." "Yeah, well, there's just one thing." "What's that?" "Have you farted yet?" He said, "No." "Well, don't, because I'm in Perth."
Now that was a good one. That was a good one.
I've got another one, but I hope it doesn't
Offend anybody?
Nah, well, it's only the women.
They're getting hotter. They're getting bloody
You mean to
hot.
say it's only the women one? Only the women will be offended. Is this what we're getting?
Only the women are offensive.
An old lady dies and goes to heaven. She's chatting it up with St. Peter at the pearly gates, when all of a sudden she hears this most awful blood-curdling scream. "Don't worry about that," says St. Peter. "It's only someone having their holes drilled in their shoulders to take the wings." The old lady looks a little uncomfortable, but carries on with the conversation. A few minutes later, there's more blood-curdling screams. "Oh my goodness," says the old lady. "Now what's happening?" "Not to worry," says St. Peter. "She's just having her head drilled to fit the halo." "I can't do this," says the old lady. "I'm going to hell." "You can't go to that nasty place," says St. Peter. "You'll be raped and taken advantage of."
Oh, yes, please.
"Maybe so," says the old lady, "but I've already got the holes for that."
True story.
Yeah, that's a true story.
Still a true story.
I've got the neighbour of mine over the road at home, she gave them to me, and I got a whole folder full of them she gave me. Some of them were good, I could bring them all up. There you go.
Well done, there.